Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome one and all to Hearthstone Hijinks, where we play a deck that can be none other than a monstrosity, but one that knows how to get down. Yeah. That said, the decks still need very much shining as soon as possible, but I'm also very excited for today's, because I'm doing a little bit of a lore-friendly theme. I've built this deck around one of my favorite raids. Well, two of them, we have two decks to work with, but this one is around the Ulduar raid, which is a prison designed to hold an old god who's basically Cthulhu's tentacled lump. And it's pretty cool. Cue the coolness! Yeah, I thought it'd be a lot of fun to actually show you a little bit of where this is coming from. So, there's a lot of clockwork entities, because it's all about the curse of flesh, i.e. you're much better if you're mechanical. So we got clockwork gnomes, there is the flying machine that Bran used, who was there during the assault. There is machine dwarves that aren't cards, so I've just gone for regular dwarves. There was Lamo bots, there is a dragon that guards the gate, there's a big clockwork giant that guards the gate, there's frost giants, there is green dragons inside. Ronin gives you the mission to go there. Flame Leviathan is the first boss. There is frost elementals. There is literally magma rages. There's water elementals. Arcane Intellect is cast by Jaina, who was part of the assault, of course, and stable portal, a portal from Dalaran, which is where this all goes down. Flame cannons, the cannons on the back of the Flame Leviathan, and basically it all comes together. Mimiron's head is one of the bosses, Faceless Manipulator for the deep dark below enemies. Blingtron, used by players a lot at the time with engineering. Effectively, this is gonna be good, so let's see if we can make the Ulduar raid a actual kind of okay deck. And then we're gonna have the Lich King at one after, because Ice Crown Citadel, of course, was fantastic. One of my favourite memories of Ulduar was the first time I fought a boss who was a giant clockwork, well, giant. And his deal was that although he was big and powerful, he had the brains of a child. And he thought that you, the players, were just simply toys here for his amusement, and he had a voice to match. So one of the things he would do is called a tantrum, where he'd repeatedly pound the ground, causing earthquakes, and while doing that, he would say this: "No, no, 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 no!" And when we all, it was just hearing that voice come out of that really imposing-looking enemy was just the most... It was fantastic. It really was. And that was a boss before you even got inside the main part of Ulduar. So I'm assuming that will go there. And then I'm going to coin up to the Alama bot, who he hopefully won't actually have a way to kill, because that's 2 damage. He'll need a third damage from somewhere. I definitely think it's worth the risk, because no matter what we pull out, that's going to be very, still worth it. There's still a good chance it will go right, and there's always a chance he's just going to use everything and kill it, which is still kind of fine. It really is. Technically, there was Boombots in Ulduar, but not Dr. Boom, so I had to decide with him, and I was like, Dr. Boom's in everything, let's have something that doesn't involve it. Oh, come on! That is so perfectly just... damn you, rank 23 Arcturus! Damn you! Well, at least I get the world's most valuable ping all up in here, but that upsets me, you know. That upsets me on a fundamental level. Alright, Hungry Dragon should do pretty good. He's there to represent Razor Scale, a giant metal-plated dragon that you have to bring down and kill using the power of harpoons. Because everybody knows that the hard counter to giant dragons is clearly a harpoon. Ooh, a mana addict. Good old mana addicts, aren't they just great? Yes, they are. Come on, you're fine now. Yep, there you go. There, you managed it. Proud of you for your life tap. I mean, assuming we don't get the Pit Snake, Hungry Dragon's gonna be pretty good here. We know how good Hungry Dragons go for us. Yes, we do. Alright. Oh, never mind. That is so much better right now. The same amount of health could still trade with everything on the board. We got it going on. I mean, I really want to get an armada of mechs here. I really do. but it's difficult. Junk bots, by the way, are one of the only cards that are directly taken from Ulduar. Specifically, that junk bot, called junk bot, in that spot, in the instance, that is a picture of it, were in the game. Literal junk bots, so I'm kind of happy to have them. I wonder if he's going to trade both his Voidwalker and his Archer off. No, he's actually going for that. That's interesting. I would have kept the Mana Addict. There is a lot more potential when it comes to that, but that's alright. I think we can actually really afford to just play the junk bot down here. I mean, it trades with one of his free minions, and the rest can't kill it, and it might start growing kind of out of control. It's out of control, man! It's out of control! Oh, come on! What is it? What is with his perfect charge counters to everything I do? Oh, so sad. So sad. Oh, wow, he's actually going face. That's interesting. That is definitely interesting. So, I suppose that what we can do here is we need to ping this. We're then going to freeze it so we don't take another 5 damage. Then we'll do that, and then we'll injure that a little bit. And the thing is, if he kills my Clockwork Gnome, then my junk bot becomes a really, really big threat at a 3/6. It becomes a water elemental, so he does have to deal with that a little bit. Now, that kind of sucks. I can't believe he's just got the steel balls to go face straight away. I mean, it makes sense. It is the correct play, but this is rank 23. I'm not expecting the correct play here. I've got a deck that is just... oh, it's so terrible. Though I do, technically speaking, have the mechs required for Voltron. Very, very nearly. So perhaps I could actually make this work. Who knows? Oh, I'm going to take 8 damage there. I mean, it's going to be close. It is definitely going to be close, but... ah, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do today? Alright, well, what we want to do is trade that off there. That's easy. He grows. We don't really need the stealth. We can ping that there. We obviously want to get rid of that. Now, the question is... what do we do with the rest of it? Because that is 8 damage, 9 damage coming our way here. Like, that's a lot of damage, and I just don't know if I'm comfortable with that kind of damage. I might go Hungry Dragon, but that would be a risk. You know what, I'm just going to have to accept that I'm taking that much damage, and put down my other junk bot, because it at least lets me cloak my Mimiron's head, which means there is a chance, however slim, but there is a chance... we can successfully get a Voltron all up in here. Yeah. Depends if he has lethal arm dead. Oh no, wait. He's got 9 damage. That's pretty good. That's not bad. And the thing is, I don't have a way of killing that harpy. He's really just going for it. Wow. This guy has got butt arm dead. Like, this guy's got balls! No, I'm just dead. God damn. God damn. Well, it was a pretty terrible opening, though. That Wolf Rider, oh god, rank 23, telling me that I can't lose stars at this rank. That is just depressing. That is the most depressing message in a game that you can get. It's okay, you're at the special happy fun ranks where everything is padded, so you can't lose a star, because losing a star would make Mr. Hearthstone sad. I'm imagining like a fluffy teddy bear telling me this. Vossy! Alright. This time, I believe in a solid opening hand. Well, could be less solid. Hey, look, we got our Clockwork Giant. That's fine. Okay. Magma Rager. Yeah, at least it's not a mage, I guess. So he at least has to kill it with something. Maybe I should have put Ice Rages in, because they were a thing too. At least that way I would have had a little bit of extra health to work with, but... who knows? Who doth know? Spider Tank's fantastic to get. I mean, turn 3 Spider Tank into turn 4 Water Elemental is very, very solid and might actually give him some pause. And yes, I couldn't have asked for a better turn 2. And it's an owl. Wonderful. At least I've got a 0 mana silence ready for if that becomes necessary. And I do have Mimiron's head, who does have 4 damage, so he is quite good at preventing the priest from death or paining him. Arcane Intellect looking good, but what we need now is Spider Tank. I mean, I could play Magma Rager and get it traded by a 1-1, but something tells me that's not the most valuable use of my cards there. And there's not much that would convince me not to play the Water Elemental. I mean, I need to get more mechs on the field. I don't know if Mimiron counts as one of his own 3 mechs. I think he might do, but who knows. I want to see that sweet, sweet animation. I really, really do. Okay, that's fine. I mean, he should use that to... No, he's just gonna attack my face with it. That's fine. I guess he can attack my face. Nobody worries about that. I'm not sure why. I mean, he should have got the 2 damage in. That way, when I traded with the raid leader, the raid leader got the kill on my spider tank, and he'd be in a somewhat better position than he is now. Fen Creeper, definitely very annoying here, but we can deal with that. There's our second spider tank, so that's pretty good. I'm going to put the Magma Rager on the field because, ironically, it does actually really help here because that and a ping kills his Fen Creeper, which is really good. I'm kind of excited. Oh, damn. Damn. I mean, it's still fine. Between that and the Water Elemental, I can still kill it. It just will suck if he decides to kill my spider tank. That would be the main issue here. Although, you never know, he might inner fire. No, he might double its health and then inner fire and... Oh, the holy smite. Damn. I could Iron Beak Cowl it, get rid of that 2 extra health. But then again, it's not... I mean, it's 0 mana. Oh, now it's definitely worth it, because it's effectively 0 mana, do a massive debuff on it. And did he just not attack with it? Did he really just not attack? That's interesting. Well, we may as well do that, which is fine. We'll draw 2 cards. Junkbot, good to see you. We'll Flame Cannon, because it doesn't matter which one it targets. That is good. And then, yeah, I can deal with that. So next turn, I'm going to play Spider Tank. In fact, no, I'm going to play Junkbot, and then I can follow that up with Mimiron's Head and Spider Tank, which hopefully we'll get our Voltron on, which is, of course, the best entity in the entirety. Oh, that is so lame. That is the lamest I ever see. It is just so lame, but thank you very much for a very well-timed Dark Iron Dwarf there. That is excellent. That is really excellent, but we still need these goddamn mechs on the field. Yes, we do. And I can't really Hungry Dragon and Bran. That seems one of the most anti-synergistic things in the game here. Thought Steal. Oh no, he's gonna get 2 amazing cards. Oh no, whatever will we do? Whatever will we do? So, what are the chances of this happening? I'm actually, for some reason, I was like, whoa, it's letting me play it right now. How crazy is that? But no, that's not, in fact, what is happening at all. Murloc Tidehunter. Interesting. And then a Mind Blast with the dominance asserted all up in here. That's what I like to see. Well, this kind of works, folks. Yeah, let's do that. And then... ping that one over there, we'll kill that one, get 3 damage in, and then we'll play Mimiron's Head, and in theory, there should be not a lot he can do to stop it. At the very least, he shouldn't be able to kill Mimiron's Head itself. He might be able to kill one of the lower health mechs, but that still should result in a pretty good chance of summoning it the following turn, assuming we get some good draws. That's obviously the key. And the thing is, even if he does kill one of the lesser mechs, then it buffs up Junkbot, and he's in a whole different world of problems. So, I don't know, I'm a little bit confident here. I really am. I am definitely a little bit confident. That kind of sucks, it does. But I think it's something we can definitely handle. So I'm going to work off the assumption that Mimiron's Head counts as its own component. Hopefully we get ourselves Whirling Blades. That's not that good. If I do that, it goes down to 4 health. I'd rather do this just so it's more likely to survive more than anything else. So we'll do that and then hope that next turn we get Voltron, and then this is a 1 mana deal 4 damage, which is pretty good. I'm excited. I am very excited. Come on, please let it be. Please let it be. Don't have a way to kill one of them. No Shadow Word Pains. That is fine. Light of the Naru. Please let it happen. Come on. I am so excited right now. I am so excited right now. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. A spider tank body. Junkbot can form the arms and torso. And then Mimiron's head obviously can form the foot. And then we'll be great. Yes. Don't have a counter. This is why I love rank 23. Hopefully Mimiron's head does counter one in the free. Come on. Yes, here we go! Voltron! Oh, and then we'll get no, all on the field. Yes, we got Mega Wind Fury all up in here. Look at that glory. Look at that glorious, glorious card. Oh, Voltron. Good old Voltron. Oh, come on. He got deft because he had specific... Oh, that's irritating. If we somehow lose this game... Oh, why do I feel like we're going to... Actually, no. He has to still trade both of them into my Clockwork Giant, or he does lose the game. So, at least we get mad value there, and then we've got a follow-up Giant, so that's nice, but damn. Actually, Ronin and then the Ping is the better choice, and then we'll get all the Arcane Missiles to hopefully blast him down. I can't believe how unceremoniously Voltron got defeated there, but it does look like our Ulduar raid will be successful in a couple turns when I'm allowed to get through to his health. That would be great. Is he going to go face? Is he going to go face? He's not. He's going to let me do the trading. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. 5, 6, yeah, that actually works out quite nicely. We will play that for 5, that for 3, and here we go. I mean, he's going to be a little bit scared as to what this Alama bot pulls on the field, whereas in reality, the best it can do is Hungry Dragon, which I guess is a little bit of value, but nothing mental. Engineer, that's not going to do much. I mean, I am a little bit worried he can put me to 8, but a Priest lacks burst damage. Oh, he actually did top deck into the Grizzly. Still can't really survive, though. I mean, he can if he trades with Ronin and the 6/6. Otherwise, he is still very, 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 very dead. What's it gonna be? You have to kill Ronin. You have no choice. You have to sacrifice Ronin if you want to live. And he did it. He done diddly did it. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and ping the face, and heal, and really crush the hope. Well played indeed. That was a very, very fun game of Hearthstone. So, alright then, it's time to move on from Ulduar and head to Ice Crown Citadel, the final raid of the Northrend expansion led by the Holy Paladins. Yes, indeed, Tyrion Fordring was there, Bolvar Fordragon was there, various undead giant spiders, ghouls, there was even the Valkyr that were there, and we have the Kvaldir, they were there, the undead Viking big dudes. They're not even the Valkyr, they are the... I've actually forgotten what the glowy ghost women were, but they were there. We had blood elves that had become undead vampires called the Sanguinar, but we have muster for battle, because obviously we're mustering for battle. The Coghammer built in Ulduar, the eggs of the Nerubians that have been captured, the mad scientist, which represents Professor Putricide and his slime, one of the bosses. We are avenging against the Lich King by making a noble sacrifice as we protect all who know us against the various undead. They will fall before our wrath. The Sylvanas was there, Chilmo, and the Frost Dragons, summoned by the Lich King, the champions of the Horde and Alliance. Even the Red Dragonflight got involved in Ice Crown Citadel. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited to see how this one plays out. Probably, I'd say a little bit worse than the Ulduar one, though I'm not entirely sure either way, but here we go. Here we go. I've managed to rank up because I'm amazing at this game. From 23 to 22. Try and get your head around that. Master Flare. God, good old Rexar. Good old Rexar. Well, we got Avenge. We can at least do that on turn 1. We don't really have a better turn 1 play than that, so I may as well keep it and get it going, and then into our Weblord. Because if the Weblord gets Avenge, that is a 4-6 right there, which is pretty good. So, that is my plan, at least to start with. What are you going to do, Master Flare? Are we going to face full-on Face Hunter at rank 23? I bet we are. An opening tracking, interesting. There's not really much he needs right now, so he's just using it to dig and thin out his deck, which I suppose is a fine use of it, but it's always handy to have a tracking for when you really need that particular card. That has got to be its champion use. I didn't know you could click on the glowy little orb. Dude, end your turn. Come on, man. Alright, unstable ghoul, that's fine. Let us get our Nerobar. No battle cries, actually, so it is kind of a useful card all up in here. Good old, what you gonna do? Hunter's Mark, really? What are you gonna kill it with? Do you really care enough to kill that? It's a 1-1. Oh, the secret. Damn you, secrets and being so secretive. Blood Knight, obviously we can't, but that's fine. And, wow, he actually wasted an entire explosive trap just to kill a 1-4. I mean, maybe he's got a lot of battle cries and it was actually messing with him, but I really doubt it. And then the deadly shot for my free 2. What is going on? What is actually going on? This is absurd. Oh, the Timberwolf. The goddamn Timberwolf. Well, I think we unstable ghoul and summon a guy there. This Hunter, what? I mean, he's rank 23, he's probably new to the game, so I don't think he's bad or anything. I just think it's really, I guess adorable is the easy way to say it. He's just like having fun, making his plays. He's got this, you know. He doesn't mind, he's just going for it. And you know what? Good for him. Good for him. It's a good job I'm at this rank, because this deck would not fly at all down at the higher/lower ranks. Is it higher or lower? Because numerically it's lower, but skill-wise it's higher. I guess both technically work. Are you going for the kill command? He's going for the kill command! And goodbye, my board. Oh, actually, because everything triggers at the same time, he's going to get Avenge buff to 3 health, and then knocked down to 2, so actually he does get to survive. That's quite good. And then we'll get our Spiteful Smith all up in here, one of the Forgers of Ice Crown Citadel. And then we can do our 8 damage Wrath, but we'll probably just play Sylvanas. I mean, I want my Protector so I can get a 6/6 Blood Knight, but we'll see. The Arcane Shot. This guy has got a lot of removal in his top half of his deck, which I guess is very much needed for him, because otherwise he'd be in dire straits. He really would. Come on, give me that sweet, sweet Bolvar or Tyrion. Noble Sacrifice, not really what we want. Down go Sylvanas. This is actually going really well. I thought this deck would get thrashed, but it looks like we're doing it. Does look like we're doing it. Avenging Wrath for Noble Sacrifice is okay. I mean, he's playing a buzzard, so I'm not too concerned. Is he going face? I mean, at least he's getting some draw cycling going on there. He's actually going to injure one. I guess it's just so I can't trade. It does make a... Hey! Ice Crown is the champion! Ice Crown is the best! Oh, go Ice Crown! The Lich King is pleased. We're gonna buy a celebratory pack today! Well, there you go, guys. That is the law fights. The Lich King deck, seriously, nowhere near as good as the older one, so I really don't mind that that's the spin we got on it. There's just not enough of the undead cards, and that was a terrible, terrible pack. Let me know what you'd like for the next Hijinks. I have a Chicken Wisp Final Blow deck just sitting there. Ooh! Either way, let me know if you like this, and like if you enjoyed it, I guess. Also works. Subscribe for more. Oh, good boy.